Hello and welcome to Monday Night Mashup. I'm Finn Carlin.
And I'm Logan Gray.
A Missouri man who had been missing for a week is found alive in his car. The 37-year-old was discovered at the bottom of a 50-foot ravine. He was reported missing on October 9th when his family was concerned about his well-being. Linneman is in critical condition in the hospital, but is still alive after the week.
Power outages in Northern California to prevent fires could continue on for a decade. PG&E Utility has decided to cut off power to prevent these fires being started with high winds and dry conditions. The company's chief executive said that the outages will be decreased every year, but still may last a decade. The company is affecting over 5 million people with these power outages.
3 soldiers were killed during an early morning training accident at the Army base in Virginia. On Sunday, the 3rd Infantry Division in Fort Stewart had a vehicle rollover at 3:20 a.m. The accident injured 3 soldiers and killed 3 others. 2 of the injured have been released, and 1 was taken to a hospital for non-life-threatening damage.
A San Diego high school student is being arrested for running a smuggling ring. The student was bringing in illegal immigrants and methamphetamines across the U.S. and Mexico border. On Monday, authorities stopped the teen who had 2 illegal immigrants in the car with him. Authorities had been watching the student for some time as the student had been recruiting other kids to smuggle in drugs. After the break, we will have your latest with South Carolina news.
In South Carolina state news, as the state fair comes to an end, there were a number of fights and shooting reports. Some fair attendees heard gunshots when the fair was getting ready to close the previous Saturday. The false alarm sent masses of people stampeding out of the fairgrounds. Officials say there was no evidence of an actual shooting occurring at the fair.
South Carolina vaping laws may be changing soon. Representatives are set to propose changes to the vaping laws as soon as 2020. The proposal would prohibit all sales of vape products in the state and serve misdemeanors for those who sell the products. Those caught with vapes could face fines from $200 to $500 and jail time for 30 days. Many other states around the country are also coming up with their own laws against vaping.
And for your local news, a new look is coming to the south area of the USC campus, the university announced earlier today. What's been named Campus Village will consist of 4 new residence halls that will house 1,800 students. The new development project will also have academic support space, a dining hall, a coffee shop, and shuttle stops. The changes don't come without some problems, though. Residents of the Cliff Apartments received notice that they would be forced to move at the start of the spring semester. Cliff Apartments sits where Phase 1 of the project is expected to be completed in fall of 2022. University Housing says the students will be relocated to different residence halls.
A USC football player has been dismissed from the following team following a recent arrest. Defensive back Jamel Cook was arrested on Friday for second-degree domestic violence. Cook has been accused of assaulting the same woman several times on October 17th. He was released on bond over the weekend. When we come back, we'll have your latest weather report.
Welcome back to Monday Night Mashup. We're here with Bryce Glenn, our weatherman.
How's the weather looking, Bryce?
Well, tonight it's looking fairly clear and cool. However, tomorrow morning is when we're going to see a few rain showers pop up. It's going to be a warm and rainy Tuesday ahead of us, and then we're going to have a nice big temperature drop in the middle of the week from Tuesday into Wednesday morning. Then we'll have some nice low temperatures on Tuesday and Wednesday and some spotty showers throughout the week. Today in Carolina, it would look fairly nice with a high of 73 in Greenville, 73 in Rock Hill, and 76 in Greenwood. And we can move further down south here in Columbia. At home, it was 80 degrees, a little bit warmer, not a big deal. 76 in Florence and 80 in Aiken. Sumter, we had a high of 77, 79 in Orangeburg, and on the coast, as usual, we had a very nice day with 71 in Myrtle Beach, 75 in Charleston, and 77 in Hilton Head. For your day planner tomorrow, like I was saying, it's going to be fairly rainy and with some possible thunderstorms actually in the morning with a high of 73, fairly nice out there as far as temperature goes. In the afternoon, it's going to be mostly cloudy, a small chance of storms in the afternoon, but the temperatures will be in the low 80s. As we move down into the evening, this is where that big cool down starts happening. We're going to have a low or a high of 50 degrees in the evening with some cooler temperatures throughout the night. Here we go with our weather for the week. On Tuesday, we're going to have a high of 82 with some showers likely. And then on Wednesday, we're going to have some nice sunshine, nice cool day as well, with a high of 73 and then a low of 46. Very cold out there Wednesday night. Thursday, it's going to be mostly sunny with some clouds scattered about throughout the day at a high of 73. Then on Friday, we'll have a high of 74 and a low of 58 with some showers throughout the day. Saturday, same idea, mostly cloudy, high of 73. And on Sunday, high of 74 with some possible rain.
Well, I'll be wearing my duck boots.
Yes, that's definitely a good idea. Make sure you pack some rain clothes tomorrow if you're going out for class in the morning.
We'll be right back with sports.
Good evening. Welcome back to Monday Night Mashup. I'm Robbie Greenwald. The Gamecocks came up short Saturday against number 11 Florida Gators with a final score of 27-38. The Gamecocks defense held the Gators to 10 points in the first half, but they couldn't hold on as Florida added 28 points in the second. This was thanks to Florida's quarterback Kyle Trask, who threw for a career-high 4 touchdowns, 3 of which came in the fourth quarter. With this loss, the Gamecocks fell to 3-4 on the season and hope to bounce back as they travel to Knoxville this Saturday to face the Tennessee Volunteers. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Sports on Monday Night Mashup. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Thank you all for watching tonight's show.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at SGTV News 4.
Tune in to Monday Night Mashup every Monday night at 7. For SGTV News 4, I'm Robbie Greenwald.
I'm Bryce Glenn.
I'm Logan Gray.
And I'm Finn Carlin. Have a great week, Carolina. Forever to thee.